Whee! Wow, going fast and spinning in circles is just way too fast. Welcome back to Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Nintendo Switch 2 Edition. Completed Go Mods, Milk Soldier missions, and well, what we're gonna do the rest, maybe this maybe this recording session. I'm at least hoping it's this recording session because the sooner I get this done, the sooner I don't have to come back to this. You know, especially considering Uraya is very, very short. Makes you think.
Merc mission. Begin. Wave 1.
Stereotypical fun buzzing combinations. I don't know. Once again, I'm not close to the enemy. And they just eliminated the enemy before I could do much about that. There we go.
Wave 2.
I suppose, since you know, this is gonna probably be like the thing to. I didn't mean to press that. The sessions where I just do these for a good bit of while for these episodes here and there. I suppose I'll. It's weird I kind of do this for series I've played, so I'm trying to stay on topic for some of these games, but I'm probably just gonna talk about like Fire Emblem important restarts in this video alone because, you know, that was recently revealed. Well, the direct for that happened like today. I'm recording this. So, potential unfortunate reason spoilers if you don't want to hear my thoughts about it. It's probably not be discussed in later portions of these videos. Probably might be the best one, because, like, honestly, I don't know what else to say for the rest of these. It's just kind of this is what it is. But, yeah, I honestly am kind of interested to. Kind of interested. I'm especially interested in playing 14 now, especially given the information we saw about the direct. Especially in terms of like playing the entire freaking game, because like 3 houses and then well. The last second additional routing that was having Edgar be having a playable route as well, and I'll just be sidelined. Wow, I'm just losing all these times, dude.
Mission complete. Mission was a success.
Gotta be paying attention to this. Aside from having like 4 actual playable characters. There is like a replayability. There's like a whole. They made a certain note to just make it so like, hey, we're complaining about like not having enough time or just defeating some of 3 houses and I guess to an extent 3 hopes to just replay through the beginning part of the game again. So we're giving you the ability to play all stories from the get-go in a parallel sort of story way. And that's gonna play out for the, for the Let's Play in general. That's it's gonna be something. Like, I definitely have an idea of how to at least organize it by story, but even then, that's only gonna get me so far because, at the later portion of the Super Action Day showcase that we're gonna have like a whole separate story thing. Well, that whole avatar character thing comes into it and be like, you can either do it via Outlet Breath of the Wild or to the Kingdom where you can just confront the final boss fight alone and be utterly wrecked for trying to do so. Or you could, through story shenanigans, all that time travel stuff, find out what happened to the 4 heroes after the time skip and recruit them to your side. Something honestly, that's pretty cool. Sure would be nice to like have that sort of thing be revealed like via gameplay alone, but you know how it is. Gotta keep audience interest, I guess.
Farewell.
But honestly, a huge part of me is kind of relieved that they did finally figure out a way to mitigate the replayability of having like 4 stories going on at the same time. Because in Free Houses, barely anything changed much for the story other than a few key differences in details of which characters you're talking to and all that. And honestly,
I shall take my leave.
I'm real glad that
pray for my safe return.
they at least fixed the problem, even if it's gonna tackle on like how the hell am I gonna tackle storyline order in this way? Because
Merc mission. Begin.
I still technically have to start with a story somewhere. I'm just not sure which one to start on. And given the whole fact that I am now aware that there's going to be a time skip at some point. Well, all these stories will eventually converge into one single point at the end. In which case, doesn't matter when I start. It's just going to be a matter of me wanting to showcase everything before the actual time skip episode even begins. Just like on the sheer off chance that like doing all 4 routes at once might lead to like some hidden new better ending or something. Although admittedly, because the final boss of Fortune's Reef is going to take a bit of a Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom approach to it. Seeing speed runs for Fortune's Reef is going to be very interesting because, depending on what goes on in the overworld segment after the whole time skip thing, I don't know. Some things just, I don't know. Speedruns are just gonna be interesting to see, like, seeing categories go straight for the final boss as they are, or seeing literally save everyone route where they go back in time and save everybody. In order to have a better advantage. Or even some of them. Because having more allies helps survivability in the long run. Especially in games like Fire Emblem. It's gotta not been focused on collecting the items, you need to collect the items.
Finishing touch.
Bend to my will.
Launching attack. And for the finishing touch.
I suppose it's also just kind of funny considering Fortune 3 was likely taking place in the past. That there's like a whole guarded weapon system just for firearms in general. Which is very interesting because, like, again, you would think the more modern times, out of 3 houses would have, like, the firearms capacity or so. But no, that's specifically taking place in the past for whatever reason. There's like a whole, I think there's like a whole cast dedicated to said firearms in particular. I don't know. It's really funny to me in an ironic sort of sense. Granted, I only know of like 2 games I know that currently takes like a fantasy-esque future and a modern-esque past that has firearms, but you know, one is from a game that is currently dead in the water, and the other is a game I wish I am capable of let's playing, but do not have the means of capturing audio from. Uraya has a whole lot of spectrum. This is like this game is having more an app, like interesting how it's most of these are the collection of sports. Just gotta keep an eye out for the items so I can at least end the mission a lot quicker. Because the sooner I do so, the more I can at least get like some more of these types of these battles of the actual session. Also, the time film got down the joint episodes so far, and I mean they're able to get at least like almost close to an hour-ish, depending on how short I cut down the battles, give it some speed up here and there. But yeah, this is almost amazingly close. How close I'm able to make this to like about an hour or so. I could also just make these little hours on end, just like not putting the effort for anything, but doing that would just be tantamount to laziness, and I want to at least put in some amount of effort to, you know, make the video watchable. So it's not as serious to like go to a certain part of the video and just watch what goes down within it.
Let the shackles be released.
Boom, 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 boom.
Wave 3.
Whoosh. I thought some of us is not for the more detailed looking video anyway, while everyone else is just like handling small fry. Then again, we got like 2 tanks in party, so like we're fine. It's not too much of a problem. Just need to focus on getting the items out the wall. That's just what we're here for. Oh jeez. Release the fever time.
This should be awesome.
Black. Stoning. Now the smoking kind, because don't do drugs. Items. Yeah, okay. Then on top of me, why don't you?
You agree?
Got all of them on the list.
This
It's
is where
fine.
you packed my
4 connects and 2 eliminations. Interesting. Alright, I'm bringing.
Okay, I'll lead this merry band.
Never mind, it's 6 down the menu. Fucking phenomenal. I keep forgetting that the plus button does that. But yeah, honestly, I'm just honestly looking forward to playing Fortune 3, considering the simple possibility of at least making progress in multiple storylines at once rather than just, you know, having to trek through the beginning of the games again, like 4 times in a row, just to be able to, you know, see more of the other storylines. Yeah, okay. What am I hitting? So I was like barely hitting any enemies there. Or just passing away a desertion.
Farewell.
play with thunder. This should be awesome.
Okay. I'll play the water animations. The items. Especially get the items because oh my god, we need it. So I was about to say, where are you?
So get it.
I can't see. It's too crowded.
Wave 2.
Brace yourself.
Activate reverb. And then just go to town. As long as we, you know, survive, because survivability is important. Just the foremost. Not bad. Need to grab this, but it's just has some things in it. And then unleash the pistols.
Let me show you what I've got.
Yup. Everything's going well. If I go to I mean, I need to take time because this is a collection mission. Did not need to take out the solid, but you know, whatever. I'm just doing it because I need to do things. Because this is already fast paced enough as it is. Almost everything going on the screen at once here.
Time to clean up.
Okay, now just gotta wait for the third wave to just pop on up so I can. There we go. That's that way. It's not waste time. I wish the attack was everyone I'm attacking. Thank you.
I shall crown you with my power.
Do the specials. Yep. You don't have specials. Nia's the one that has a special.
Time to clean up.
Grab the items. There we go. Just grab the rest of the items in the end. All good to go. Alright, the last one for Uraya. Very, very simple.
I'll be back.
I shall take my leave.
I withdraw reluctantly.
You're sending me off? And for
Oh,
this?
Bring back
okay.
prejudice.
I'll lead this merry band.
Because honestly,
Off we go!
having to take is good. It's just good in general.
Merc mission. Begin.
But getting to bed at a decent time, I just wake up at a time that's just inconvenient for me. Not having a great sleeping schedule really does not help in the long run. Okay, yeah, get the heals. Get the heals and now too many frogs. Oh, way too many frogs. Why all of them aggroing onto why all of them aggroing onto Percival? I want Prejudice here to be the tank in particular. Why is Percival being the tank? I mean, obviously, the aggro system of the game is gonna aggro system, but like, you know, I want the tanks to actually do their job. You know, as I say this, I'm also playing, you know, the healer. Because, you know, the sooner I'm able to get the team, the more we're able to, you know, not die. Gotta put something like that.
Submit darkness.
Where are you aiming here? Jeez. Focus on the blocks ahead of ya.
You're no match for this, fool. What fool opposes me?
Yep. Seems like it's extremely unnecessary. Okay, maybe that's extremely unnecessary. Oh god. Because of damage earlier, oh my god.
This should be awesome! Open wide.
Yep. Just waste time, just doing these swords. Have one of these.
Rush down.
Turn that down. Dive away through. Alright, there's this. Just bust all those up. Grab these. They're going away with just one life set. Because it's not doing much of anything else. Come on, these. Go mark, special. Coming up. And the mummy. One special. 1x2 special. Just looking for a third special to be ready, but nope. Can't be that lucky. Yeah, it's the one. I was waiting for it to be, you know, the one in a row, but still. Whee! It's spin! Spin, 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 spin.
This should be awesome!
Alright, now you're going to rumble.
You're no match for this, fool.
Submit to the dark.
Whee! Unleash the void! Whee! So, not you're completely dead. But now you are completely dead. For real. I am never too close to the enemy to actually feel like I'm doing significant damage. Jesus, they keep pushing it away.
I shall crown you with my power.
A shocking turn of events.
I suppose it just makes it a little harder, you know, feel like I'm doing significant progress on, because every time it feels like I'm so near the enemy, and it's just like, nope, I'm just in a 360 direction away from the enemy and just not doing anything. Despite feeling the occasional one from my Switch 2 Joy-Cons. If I signaling that I'm hitting something, but no, it just seems like I'm doing that to my allies. Can you guys stop moving it? Jeez, there's only so many places it could go. Just moving it everywhere. Goodness gracious. Alright. Next time all these puzzles will be more beneficial use. Prefer to help make the damage feel more like I'm feeling like I'm inflicting more damage. Damage is damage. Get rid of this block. Thank you.
Here comes the finishing
Yep.
touch.
There we go. Boop, 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 boom, boom, boom.
Farewell.
Yep. This thing is, oh, it's another one. But I say, the original vlog's not there, but now there was another big one. Of course, there's always has to be more, just to fill up the enemy count. Whee! I'm these are supposed to jeez. I'm pressing the X button. 7 times this correctly. Alright, Fever. Make sure I'm actually facing the right direction. Like I just complained about not too long ago, actually face the direction of the enemy. All the specials.
Allow me to clear the way.
Yep.
Submit to the darkness.
Zombie. Oh, 4 more heals. Just gonna need bogs. Anytime we should be having enough of these bogs eventually. It's really effective. At some point, it's gotta end. These enemies really have got to stop being summoned in. This is getting ridiculous.
Submit to the darkness.
Zombie has a special. Special with her special. I can words, that's weird.
Farewell.
Good luck. Thing. Another Fever. Hopefully the last one, because you know, I am really running out of time here. The sooner we can kill this, the sooner we can kill everything else.
Farewell.
Time to go to sleep.
Submit to the darkness.
Anytime now. You still on oh man when I'm dying. Please to be Uraya out of existence. Get him. Get him. We only got like 42 seconds. Come on, guys. Get him. Get him.
I shall drown you with my power.
8 seconds. Come on, guys.
Here comes the finishing touch.
Right, the more enemies over there. Literally, why the more enemies over here?
Show you what I've got.
Allow me to clear the way. I like a stiff challenge.
Okay, maybe he has a better chance of, you know, actually completing the Dawn mission if I just had to set up, you know, attacks and all that.
We don't let this go on any longer.
Because, you know, damage is damage and damage helps. Give more of these while I go ahead and grab it. Just grab. Not having the help necessary.
You never stood a chance.
My flames strike true.
Really time button pressing
Allow me to
for the win.
Think you can take this?
These small chances really does succeed up in the time run. Like that might be making a difference, but no, it's seemingly not doing so. Well, I suppose by that I mean like time would be like stopping a little bit, just to give it time to do so, but it's not. It continues to go down. Therefore, the sooner we finish this, the more damage we deal, the sooner we end these in the battle. Because that was what was severely lacking the last time. So, you know, all the attack buff, temporary buff that we had. Was able to like have one attacker and like 2 healers. Because, you know, once again, damage is damage. So there is such a time and place for slow methodical damage calculations and stuff, but like now it's not the time. This is something I gotta keep in mind for like defenses in particular.
Let me show you what I've got.
I was gonna actually like keep these puzzles just for the occasion, and not just, you know, pressing them for the sake of pressing them.
My flames strike true.
We
Farewell.
there we go. Once again, I'm not even in. And these. To make sure I'm actually near the enemy, because again, my attacks would not connect unless I'm otherwise very close to the enemy.
Think you can take this?
Boom.
We did our best.
Alright. Now, hopefully we might have a better time with this, considering this team was a lot more combative than the last time.
Now you'll see what fire can do.
Like, that's the hope. There we go. So now the health ball's going down real fast.
My flames strike true.
Now they're going down real fast. Like
Allow me to clear the way.
having tackles, a more dedicated tackles without definitely this thing should.
How's this?
Giving it that orb.
Farewell.
Now you'll see what fire can do.
Whee!
Let me show you what I've got.
Allow me to clear the way.
Whee! Good lord, everything is happening too much at once here, Jesus.
I shall drown you with my power.
Yep.
Fire, be my sword. Think you can take it?
You never stood a chance.
Yep.
What fool opposes me? Farewell.
Be the aqua. And there's every other. Just go and I go on and just go.
Fire, be my sword.
Allow me to clear the way.
Unleash damage.
Suit me, all sun.
Well, it's right over there.
I shall drown you with
Go
my
mark.
power.
So
My flames strike true.
there's the special.
Allow me to clear the way.
Excelente. Release fever. And once again, trying to eliminate every enemy before. Oh, okay. There we go. That time, that was better. Once again,
Reasonable result.
having an actual attacker on the team helps. And not just tanks.